This special report is being brought to you by... Looking for summer fun the whole family can enjoy together? Why not your very own pool or spa? For over 35 years, Hutch Pool and Spa has served Middle Tennessee and southern Middle Kentucky with a selection of pool and spa supplies that will boggle the mind. Whether it's an in-ground or above-ground pool, Hutch Pool and Spa can make your dream of ownership a reality. We have 2 locations in Robertson County to serve your needs. Look for a link to our Facebook page below this video. 2 Robertson County homes were destroyed by fire early Monday, one of them adjacent to Travis Price Park and the other on Mudcat Road in Cedar Hill. Both fires are currently under investigation to determine a cause. However, only the home on Mudcat is being labeled as suspicious by fire investigators. First, we'll talk to Captain Yates of the Springfield Fire Department, who will talk about the fire directly adjacent to Travis Price Park on Wilkes Road. Then we'll talk to Chief Brian Edwards of the Robertson County Rescue Squad about the fire on Mudcat.
We arrived on the scene. We found heavy smoke on side 1 and side 4 of the structure. It was fully involved on that side. It was already coming through the roof when we arrived on the scene. First thing we done a rescue to make sure no one was at home, and then we checked with the neighbor next door, which was the father, and he advised that the son was at work. So after we found out no one was home, we started into our firefighting at that time, and we was able to knock it down. It had 2 different floors in it, so it made it a little hard for us at the time. Got in between those floors on us, but we were able to bring it under control, and right now we're just doing overhaul. It's under investigation now. Lieutenant Stites is going to come back later on when it gets daylight and do a full investigation and see if he can determine any cause.
And what percentage of loss would you say that it is? Total loss? According to officials, the first call came into 911 just before 2 a.m. Monday morning. The owners of the home, the Porter family, told us that the home has been in their family for over 100 years. It was occupied by one of their sons who was at work at the time of the fire. They said it was sad watching a home burn that was such a big part of so many memories for so many years, but they went out of their way to make sure that we expressed their thankfulness to the Springfield Fire Department. In their response time, they said they did a great job. And now we'll talk to Chief Brian Edwards with the Robertson County Rescue Squad, who will go over the fire with us on Mudcat Road.
Well, we had a initial report was a structure fire. The ambulance was on the scene first. It was fully involved. We could see it from the fire hall. We got here, got it contained, everything. Right now, we're just trying to figure out if anybody was even in the house. As far as right now, we know the water was turned off to it, and we're trying to establish if the electricity was turned off or not. That kind of changes our whole investigation of it and everything, as far as that standpoint. But right now, that's all we know. We've got it contained, and we're working on the hot spots and stuff.
So at the moment, we think it might have been vacant?
Yeah, we think maybe that there wasn't nobody here. It appeared that a lot of stuff had been empty for a while, I think, what we understand, but we're just trying to verify that and make sure. Right now, we got it. It's going to be suspicious right now why it burnt. So. Well, the state fire marshal's office and the sheriff's office normally conduct that stuff. Most time, if we have any suspicion or anything at all, we go ahead and notify them pretty fast on it. This here, it's kind of suspicious at this point. We're going to be notifying them and starting to do the processing, of the scene and stuff. So, as right now, it's just we're going to be calling it suspicious right now.
Here's a Google Street View of what the home looked like before the fire. If you're interested in seeing the exact locations, we'll provide links below the video if you're viewing this report on our main website. Other than the Robertson County Rescue Squad, the Adams Fire Department, the Robertson County Sheriff's Office, Robertson County EMS and EMA all responded to the scene. If we do receive any additional information as a result of the investigations of either one of these fires, we will certainly bring it to you. This has been Jim Ball reporting for Smoky Barn News.
Inspiration for your new floor comes from everywhere. But how do you turn those dreams into reality? Come to Carpet One Floor and Home. You can connect one-on-one with a local expert who knows floors, styles, and trends. We'll show you the possibilities and help you find just the right floor. Plus, we've got the largest selection at prices that'll leave you smiling.
Come see our new showroom at 2810 Memorial Boulevard, just a block down from Kroger.
Carpet One, we've got you covered.